Park employees watched in horror at what this tigress had given birth to. Park employees stood frozen in shock as they witnessed something they could never have expected: what the tigress had just given birth to. The scene was both mesmerizing and horrifying, leaving them speechless and uncertain about what they were seeing. It was a moment that would haunt their memories for years to come. A tigress in a touring circus in Tomsk gave birth to 3 cubs, marking a significant moment for the animal. According to a correspondent from Tomsk, the tigress, named Cleo, will not participate in performances while she recovers. Cleo, a 5-year-old tigress, gave birth to the cubs on Wednesday, June, during the circus's visit to Tomsk, which is scheduled to run until June. We were able to get backstage at the circus and approach the enclosures, where a special tour was conducted for us by Ivan Abulev, a tiger and lion trainer. The cubs were safely in a cage with their mother, the tigress, while their father, a 4-year-old named Martin, observed them from a neighboring cage. According to the trainer, the tigers are not purebred but have amur roots. Cleo gave birth in June. While it's typical for even trained tigresses and lionesses to be very protective and aggressive toward people after giving birth, Cleo is surprisingly calm. She seems to accept us as her own, treating us like relatives, and shows no aggression. We, of course, knew that she was pregnant, but we are one family, we are constantly moving, and there is nowhere to leave her, and there is no need. She will not participate in performances for the near future, she will rest. We will monitor her condition. She may get bored without performances in 2 or 3 weeks, said Ivan Gavrilin. According to him, the cubs' eyes will only open in 7 to 9 days. The circus staff doesn't know yet if they are boys or girls. Their sex has not yet been determined. We haven't determined the sex of the cubs yet. We haven't even held them. It's not that she won't let us, we just haven't taken them. Why provoke her? Additionally, if we take the cubs from her for any period of time, she might become aggressive toward them when they return, explained the trainer. It's truly remarkable that she is caring for them and feeding them because typically, captive animals reject their offspring. She could have killed them right away, but fortunately, that hasn't happened. Unfortunately, such situations are not uncommon. If she were aggressive, we would move the cubs to another cage and feed them from a bottle, explained Demidov's circus trainer. Ivan Abulev noted that, for some reason, the mother chose not to bite through the umbilical cord of one of the cubs. A veterinarian reassured the trainer, explaining that the umbilical cord would naturally fall off on its own and there was no need for concern. This is my first experience with a tigress giving birth, said Abulev. Tigers are usually acquired by zoos when they're around 6 months old, for example. Cleo came to us when she was 1.5 years. This is the first time cubs have been born in our circus, as it's rare for predators to have offspring in this environment. We haven't yet decided on names for the cubs, but one could be called Bitcoin because he's growing so fast. What an incredible story. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so please leave a comment below. See you in the next video.